HP-nya mana?
Cek.
Mana HP-nya?
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's Neymar! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Lampard gives his colleague a guilty look. Oh, what's he done? Has a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Neymar.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now there's a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Mbappe.
That's it!
Block.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Toni Kroos. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. João Cancelo moved on forwards. Mbappe. Done delicately.
Mbappe.
Oh, that was vital.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Mbappe. Eder Militao. It's a pretty loose pass. Rudiger. Played out wide into space. He's got away, and he was alert to it. De Jong. Played to Casemiro. Goretzka. And it's Cancelo. And Casemiro. Neymar. Lampard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
1 minute added time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
There's the start of the second half.
Yeah.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Toni Kroos. Jordi Alba makes the interception. And it's Neymar. De Jong. Here's Goretzka. In again. Cleared away. A real chance to break. And he's away. Big chance. Great hit. It's a loose ball. Defending was strong and firm. And here's Dani Alves. Kimmich. Back into the middle.
The attendance for this
Neymar.
match was 71,800.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Neymar looks to get on the end of this. Neymar. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Played back in. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now it's Toni Kroos. Oh, this is a real chance! Away from immediate danger.
Ajax surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Jordi Alba. Now it's Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Ajax can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
So that's it. It is all over. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it is.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf.
Ih,
And the
gampang
shot!
sekali.
What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Tries a shot!
Masuk loh.
And a
Ih.
second time! Another
Ih.
chance!
Gitu bro.
Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Goretzka at his razor-sharp best there.
Ya,
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
tuh kan.
He's through here. Now it's Messi. He's in acres of space here. Oh, that was vital.
Widih. Ngap.
Oh, he's in! Got a sight of goal here. They just took too long getting forward.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive. We know that, and that one never really got going.
They've played it short. Now here's the delivery. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi is the key defender on that occasion. Cross goes in there.
Gempur mulu.
And it's Messi. De Jong. Mbappe.
Anjing, siapa sih itu cover nih?
Pullet gets his pass away. Messi. Messi's cross. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, that's a key interception.
Ya ampun, dari tadi.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Mbappe.
Wih, capek, woi.
And here's Sterling. And the defence can get it clear.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Malah
Out
balik
to the
lagi,
right.
goblok.
Alaba gets over. There is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So it's back to business. And it's Messi. João Cancelo. Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. Eder Militao. Goretzka, who's made his mark on this game. Now it's Mbappe. Pull it. Lovely ball into space. He's onside. Danger averted for now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Sterling! He can pounce
Ya
on that.
ampun gitu doang.
No mistake! And they're back in front. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Substitution.
So here comes a substitution. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
The attendance for this match was
Slightly better ball would have led to a very
70,987.
different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kecapean dong.
Gallagher. And it's Hullet. Fiddles it through. And he's got the shot away! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Back into the middle. They've got a corner here. Great lead! Oh, taken win style! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Interesting ball. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking for the runner. He is through here.
Anjing, apaan sih tuh?
It's a pretty loose pass.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ay, ganti
Oh, he's
orang dong.
broken the line here. Fires it in low. Conte.
Leo certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Gallagher. Mbappe.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Gila ya.
Sterling.
Nggak
Now the
kuat.
finish. It's it. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Number
Club
17.
Leon can make their change now with a break in play. Messi taking his lead here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think
Great chance!
Number 13.
And with that, the final whistle.
Messi.
No joy for the players, nor indeed
Coming
for
on
the
the
loyal
field
fans.
is
It has ended in defeat.
number
A
9.
thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any
Sane.
reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us
Security staff
tonight.
for each
A very
block.
good evening
Please
to one and
report
all.
to the staff room immediately.
Tiga kali pertandingan belum menang nih. Ngehe bang.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of 2 or 3. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle. And when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first 5.
Now the finish! It's in for the pieces! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
It's one! Really well taken goal. A
Marcelo.
quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Mbappe.
Apa tuh maksudnya? Buat Marcelo.
Scholes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Oh, kan.
Cruyff! But Cruyff! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him, then deserved more.
Now it's Neymar. He's through, and
This
this
kenapa?
looks dangerous.
Tolong.
Neymar gives his colleague a guilty look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. And here's Messi.
Mbappe.
Towering header. And more, and more, and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just...
Can he put it away?
Aduh.
He's kicked it out just.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. João Cancelo. Over to the left. Looking for the runner. It's a decent ball. Luis Alberto is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an
Oh,
intelligent
kemana
run,
sih?
but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's a key interception. That'll be a throw. Now it's Cruyff. Casemiro. Now Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, and he's broken the line here. And
Messi
Messi!
goblok.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Opts for safety. Oh, that's a nice ball. No, that's been intercepted.
Habis.
There's the end of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change
Hello everybody,
over the
and
second
please
half.
join me in wishing a happy
This
wedding
looks
anniversary
well and
for one
truly
of our
sewn up
Bangkok
already,
members.
Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. De Bruyne. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs
goblok
and
sih,
buts.
Cancelo.
If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Putih.
And he hits the net! It could be a lifeline! Two more needed!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Cruyff, he's found
Gimana
a
sih?
Cruyff! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Cruyff deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Messi. Well read, nice interception. Kimmich gets across to intercept
The
that.
attendance for this match
Now
was
it's Coma.
70,987.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. De Bruyne.
Ah,
De Bruyne unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neuer punts it upfield. Just too much on that. There's the hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And now they can spring out of defence. Look at the space here. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
All offset. Kenapa sih?
Koeman. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Koeman. And he skips past his man. Now it's Messi. He is through here. Rudiger makes the interception. And here's Messi. Hit into the middle. Alaba gets it away. Got a shot away. And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. We may well regret that, you know.
Kimmich. Scholes. Shifted upfield.
Cabut. Kabur. Kabur sana lo.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has
everybody,
joined
and
us for
welcome
this
to today's
unmissable
match.
game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now it's Messi. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Neymar. He's dealt with that well. And it's Conte. He's got a side of goal. Looking to break out here. Some good work on the right flank here. He's left his man. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Interesting ball. Now it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. He's Mbappe! Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Rudiger. Mbappe. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe.
Ada dia lu.
Alexander-Arnold. Still waiting for the first goal. Rudiger. Played out to the right. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Now it's Lewandowski. Shifted upfield. And it's Cancelo. Conte. And it's Casemiro. He's tried one!
Masuk lu.
And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And the second half gets underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. It's Neymar! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Messi.
Mbappe.
Van Dijk tries to clear. He's having a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Alexander-Arnold. Lovely ball into space.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Neymar. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Rudiger.
Masih di situ sih.
Now it's Neymar. There's the shot! Oh, the could fall kindly. They've scored! Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Goal! After 66 minutes is Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scored.
And the shot! It's come back out!
Bos.
No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, it still had to be
After
finished off, so well
69
done for the goal
minutes
scorer,
is
but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Mohamed Salah!
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
Salah,
There's the hit.
salah, salah.
It's in! And the comeback is complete! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Neymar, Mohamed Salah.
Di pelan sekali sih lu.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Anjing
Played
capek.
through for the wide man.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Mohamed Salah puts his foot on the gas. Cristiano Ronaldo.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this
There will
one
be
out.
3 minutes added time.
Mbappe. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added
Habis
time.
dong. Nah, gitu.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Mohamed Salah, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined.
Widih, serem sekali pemainnya.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see,
and
we are
welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll get the shot away! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Forwards and with intent. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Mbappe. Skriniar gets over and intercepts.
Ih, ngaco nih.
Jordi Alba.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Di kakinya.
Goretzka.
Berapa lu panjang sekali.
Rafinha. Neuer can claim that. João Cancelo. And it's Messi. Now it's
Ah,
Mbappe.
cepat sekali sih. Alhamdulillah.
And now the breakaway. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. And he's in on goal.
Anjing.
Can he
Masuk
finish?
Mbappe.
There it is!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chance to shoot now. That is a great ball. Can he put it away? No mistake. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Apaan sih Messi?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Haaland. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. It's Neymar!
Anjing ditangkap.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Conte. Brilliantly cut out. Chip through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ya
Oh,
elah
okay, let's set about that
ngopernya.
pass to Bennett.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's gone for
Messi
goal!
kenapa kiri sih?
Oh, that was no routine. And it's half-time here. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Jimenez. This is De Jong. Rafinha. Razpilicueta. Oh, that's a key interception.
Baca mulu.
De Bruyne. And here's Messi. And it's Neymar. Real chance, has a goal! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he has been fouled there.
Ngapain sih,
It's run loose here.
Kaki lu biasa aja.
Good spot, he's seen the run. De Jong.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Haaland. Gets it back.
Nunggu lagi Mbappe.
It's a pretty loose pass. Haaland. Lovely ball into space.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Apa nih?
Now it's Haaland. Eder Militao, Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. And it's De Bruyne. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Goretzka. Haaland. Casemiro gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Well, that's well spotted. Looking for the runner. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And he's heaved it away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Rafinha.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place, simply a monument to the game. And the finish! He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge, and he's running through. Casemiro. João Cancelo. And it's Cancelo for Messi. João Cancelo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mbappe! And that's been levered clear. It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. It's anyone's ball now. He can get that clear. But they've got it again. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's a good ball and he could be in. Skims one in. Koulibaly gets rid without sophistication. Jordi Alba. Nice sequence of passes this.
Anjing ketinggalan.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Ya kan.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Haaland. Moved forward and quickly so. De Bruyne gets a foot in here. Now it's Messi. Casemiro. Shifted upfield. Neymar. De Bruyne. He's had a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Haaland. Well, they can break here. Looking for the runner. Neuer can pick that up. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Well, there's the clearance. And they're back on the ball again. Goretzka. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And here's De Bruyne. Hernandez. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Massive lead! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Messi. De Bruyne. Communication breakdown there, it seems.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Haaland. Long ball out to the right. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
The attendance
Ruffled a
for
few
this match
feathers,
was
but well dealt with.
71,649.
Mateus. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And now they can clear their lines. João Cancelo hurtling down that right flank. Sends it forward. Oh, great chance! Neuer catches it safely. Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Just about up to 75 minutes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. It's going to be a double change then. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Lewandowski. Played out wide into space.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Poor pass that, sloppy. He's had a hit!
Ih, goblok bola nggak jelas
Sticks it
juga.
away! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. So that's two now without reply. He's through here. Lewandowski. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Cristiano
time.
Ronaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Right.
And there goes the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has...
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Look at Neymar! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really...
Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, that's well spotted. Jordi Alba. That's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Bruyne. A real chance to break. Out to the right. Lobbed in behind.
Dapat aja lu.
And it's De Bruyne. And here's Neymar. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, well played.
kakinya.
Picked out. He's having a go.
Anjing.
Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's in a good position. It's
Baru masuk.
And again, the keeper stands strong. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. Chance! Oh, the ball's and the follow-up. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Eder Militao. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Now the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Cancelo. Goes in for the header! Mbappe is flagged offside.
Oh, offside lagi.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. He's left his man.
Kejar.
Swung in towards the middle. Messi. Neymar. That's a nicely weighted pass. Mbappe!
There will be
And
1
it's been
minute
taken.
added
And
time.
Messi! And it's in! And with that goal, comes comfort.
Harus Messi yang nendang nih.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Casemiro. Now it's Ansu Fati. And here's the chance to counter. Gets away from his opponents. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Neymar. Now Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. He is through here. Ansu Fati. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar has given away a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Coming on to replace him is number 7,
Over to the left.
Erling
Neymar
Haaland.
really added the width there thanks to his
Substitution.
willingness to make the run.
The attendance for this match
Now it's
was
Haaland.
70,987.
Now it's De Jong. Oh, he's burst through. Hits one.
Bego.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Number 10, Ansu Fati. Coming on the field is
Sergio Ramos is there,
Number
and he
8.
can pick it up. De Jong.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Ya.
Messi with a definite foul there. And they win it back again. Casemiro just eases him off the ball. Neuer gets rid without sophistication. Neymar. And the shot! Another chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. And it's Jordi Alba. It's a pretty loose pass. Now there's a fine ball. So, third corner of the game. Sergio Ramos attempts a clearance. Great hit!
Enak tuh kalau gol tuh.
Casemiro. He's in here! And the cutback.
Mati lu.
And Dijk gets it away.
Anjing.
So what can they make of this? Played out to the left flank. Now it's Harrison.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Mohamed Salah. Messi. This is De Jong. And it's Neymar. And time is up. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Mohamed Salah picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see,
Hello,
we are all
everybody,
set.
and welcome to
The game
today's
should be
match.
a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, a team spine so often starts with Manuel Neuer. The moniker of sweeper keeper often hides another strength of his, which is his distribution, one that always puts his teammates on a positive footing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Davis. Upamecano. For De Paul. Isak. He might be in here!
Kenapa nih?
And it's Neymar. Messi. A nice sequence of passes this. Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation.